First stops first, we made it to Michigan. Oh yeah, Michigan! Alright, so we had made it to Michigan. We actually woke up really early to go. We left around 5. So we made it to Michigan and we were just taking a rest stop. We actually got there pretty fast. I don't know if it was because I was super excited to get there, but I drove the whole 10 hours and I was okay. Made it to Canada! Yay! Yo. Yay! As you can see, we made it to Canada safely. After 10 hours of driving, we were so excited to get to our Airbnb. We couldn't wait to relax and really enjoy all the amenities we had at the Airbnb. So here I am just showing you a quick tour of the house that we ended up staying at for a week. This house is located in Oakville, so it's about 20-25 minutes away from Toronto, which isn't too bad, but with traffic, it definitely took a lot longer. I would say about an hour drive into Toronto. Yeah, but we had a nice pool in the backyard. We had a grill, this little deck where we had breakfast every morning for that week that we stayed there. It was so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. There was the little man cave for the boys. It was actually pretty awesome. They had their own private area downstairs in the basement where there's beds. They had their own private bathroom, walk-in shower, and TV where they were able to relax. They have as late as they want and enjoy their time there privately as well. Here I am just upstairs of the house, just kind of showing you the bedrooms that we got at the place. We all were actually pretty lucky to have been able to sleep in our own separate bedrooms and enjoy our own private time when we go to sleep, whatever it was. So that was actually really nice. We all got our own beds, our own bedroom, own privacy, but we did share a bathroom. So I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of that. And that's the end of that video. We did just end up going to a nearby Korean supermarket to grab some stuff to make a quick dinner. We didn't really feel like going out, so kind of just made some Korean tofu, spicy tofu and meat with a few other things. So that's just my mom peeling fruits and us just kind of relaxing and taking it in that we're actually in Canada, which is awesome.
When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you.
Good morning from Canada. Today we are going to Toronto. We're gonna go to the CN Tower and then we're gonna go to Chinatown and then Kensington Market.
We talk on the phone every night.
This is me being amazed by everything in Canada on the first day, but we ended up going to Toronto pretty early to go and try and take out cash. But it was a Saturday, so the banks were closed and we couldn't get anything, unfortunately. This is just a quick video of my mom being a tourist. She just whipped out her iPad and started recording everything.
When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. Even if you're gone, I will remember.
So we ended up not going to Chinatown this day. We ended up just going right next door to the aquarium, the Ripley's Aquarium, which was pretty awesome. We got to see a lot of amazing things.
Nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I want to do.
Good morning, day 2 in Canada. I decided to go on a run and my sister wanted to join me, so this was awesome. As you can see from the pimple on my head, that Toronto traffic was no joke. But we ended up coming back home and my mom wanted to go, so then we ended up walking around the neighborhoods again. We ended up finding this little trail, which was pretty awesome, which walked right through the whole entire neighborhood, and we got to see and be with nature for a little bit in that walk. So beautiful. We were exploring the Toronto Botanical Garden. Unfortunately, we did go during the hottest parts of the month, so we were not able to see flowers in bloom. But we were still able to really enjoy the beautiful nature aspect of the garden and take lots of beautiful pictures together. So after the Botanical Garden in Toronto, we did end up going to Chinatown. There weren't lots of photos or videos to share, but we did enjoy some really good dim sum in Chinatown and lots of shopping.
We're going to the Toronto Island, taking the ferries.
Our first stop, we found a beach on the Toronto Island. So there's quite a few of them spread throughout the islands. But for this one, it happened to be a clothing optional beach. Luckily for us, we went on a gloomy day, so there weren't a lot of people on the beach. In fact, there was only one person, but he was courteous enough to cover himself up because we had kids with us. We really just wanted to kind of explore and see how the beaches were on the island.
That's 3. Let's try Maui. Apparently this is a haunted lighthouse on the Toronto Island, Henlands Island. Woohoo! Knock again, Lejeune.
Open up!
Ah! Unfortunately, we came on a rainy day, or it unexpectedly rained on us today. But we're not gonna let that ruin our fun. We're here at Centerville to ride rides and have a good time. Chee, mama! Chee!
난 모를 거야 아마 날 모를 거야 웃고 있는 내 모습은 진짜가 아니야
Look at this craziness. I'm so excited.
after the journey behind the falls, we ended up going to ride the boat to go into the falls, which was super exciting.
We're gonna go and see the falls, Niagara Falls.
It's hurting me, but I have to pretend. No one cares about
Man, that wait for zip lining was forever long. We were standing so long my back started hurting, but it was totally worth it for the 30 seconds that we zip lined for over the Niagara Falls. And I was so happy to be able to experience it with my niece and nephew, as this was their first time zip lining.
So, how was your first time doing zip lining? It was
fun.
Good, yay!
And you already know, we got pho after Niagara Falls, and all I have to say is good job. Canada pho is pretty good. So then we spent the rest of the night just hanging out. The next day, we kind of just hung out all day at the house, relaxed. Since it was our last day, we just spent a lot of time in the pool and really soaking up our whole entire trip, which was really fun. I'm super grateful to have had the opportunity to take my mom, my sister, and her kids on this trip to Canada. And of course, I had to get videos of people sleeping while we're up late watching Spirited Away. But here are just a few photos of the trip, and until next time, Canada, thank you so much.